Right, good morning. I'm back again. I had to unclog the phone. It was clogged up again. Anyway, look, it was a beautiful present from my friend. And this morning, like the crows were just speaking out like big time. Woke me up this morning. It was like, get up, go out, go for a walk. Made me get up and go and get out there and feel the world, right? And it was all cloudy this morning, and it still is cloudy this morning. Um, I'm hoping that we get some rain. It's really muggy. You hear the crow out there now? Yeah, they got some messages. Anyway, so and I do have some messages. And what I wanted to talk about was the elements. Like what I thought about was I was I've been to the beach. I've been down the beach for a couple of days, so that always refreshes me. And anyway, just listening to the crows. And it was the elements that I was focused on. And what I thought about was like, you know how we've got fire, water, air, and earth, right? And what I thought was like, when you put them together, like, say we've got a fire sign and a water sign. So a fire sign or an air sign, a fire is fueled by air, right? So a fire sign is kind of like dependent on air or earth to find the fuel, right? Water puts out the fire, and the water can work with air because the water air sign, air can move the water, right? Air can move the earth, like you know how sand dunes flow with the wind. Fire is fueled by air, so the air can survive, is like the only element that stands alone, right, and is free. So an air, and so air is like, can survive just as air, right? They don't need any of the other elements to be. They just are, right? And they're free to move wherever they want. Whereas like water, it's I don't know whether I can say it's dependent on the earth to exist, and the earth is just like right. It's solid. It's just it can survive on its own, like the earth as well. It can just be, but it holds the elements of the water. I suppose you could say that it holds the element of air as well, because the air rotates, or the earth, like it moves over the earth. So if there was no earth, where's well, we still have air without earth. No. So everything is kind of dependent on each other. But the one thing that stood out for me was that fire had to have other elements to exist. They have to have air to fuel it, and earth for fuel as well. You know, something, carbon to burn. So anyway, that was just what I was thinking about. So it's almost like a fire sign needs to have others to exist. It's giving me like energy vampire type thing, you know, like that having. I'm not saying that all fire signs are like energy vampires. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that concept of having to have other elements to exist. Anyway, if you've got some thoughts on that, just let me know. So we're going to have a little start with the Kabbalah today. Okay, so I hope everybody's well. I did have a nice little couple of days at the beach, so that was nice. And my friend bought me the crow, and I just decorated it with my little, my crystals on there and the feather. Which I found right outside my door yesterday. The benefactor. It's a 10, end of a cycle, benefactor. Somebody might be receiving some sort of inheritance. Crown, wisdom, mercy. Perpetuate, experience, echo, judgment, understanding. Beneficiary. I will go through these in the book. 7. The victor. The victor. Wisdom. The essence. Wisdom. Mercy. Perpetuate experience. Echo. Judgment. Understanding. Wisdom. Essence. Number 7 is the victor. What else, Spirit? The locksmith. Something's locked. Somebody might be locked out of something's 4. Stability. Experience. Perpetuate. Essence. The locksmith. Somebody's locked into something. I don't know why someone locked in. It could be locked out. But we've got pride. Pride is number 12. Essence, crown, wisdom, mercy, understanding. Okay. One more. We're just going to have the 5. Pride. Somebody was prideful. They're locked into something because of their pride. Or locked out of something. They couldn't let something go. Number 11, the return. The return, something's coming back again, something's doing full circle. The return. Interesting. Casualty. Ooh. There's a casualty, bottom of the deck. Let's have a look at the descriptions. Benefactor, number 10. Hang on, just a minute. I'm not going to go into all the signs, but I'll just read the 11th house, pride. Just a minute. Just a minute. Victor. Turn. Just a minute. Bear with me. Where is it? Well, number 10. Hang on. Okay. The benefactor. Person who cares and is anxious for the welfare of another, whose hand grasps their shoulder in sympathy, and who claps with joy and encouragement. Such a person is the benefactor. The benefactor brings an abundance of wisdom and understanding to each situation, illuminating it, meeting its insufficiencies, and revealing its inherent possibilities. To be a benefactor is to receive and pass on blessings. So this could be you, the collective. You're in a position where you are able to give as well as to receive. That's good. In fact, it is vital for whatever sustenance you receive, you are able to pass on nourishment to others. This is not about counting up costs and debt, but about responding wholeheartedly to need. So yes, collective, you have been there for many. Okay, now we've got the 10th house, which is the victor, right? The card gives real cause for optimism, suggesting that you will eventually triumph over all your current difficulties. You are in charge of the game plan and have a great deal of strength. Wow, that's awesome. And then we've got the we've got the, hang on a minute, number 4. The locksmith, 47. What have they got to say about the locksmith? The locksmith is a cautious man making his living from a cautious trade. He builds devices to lock and bind. Binding. Somebody could be doing binding stores. He builds a device, unlock and bind precious golden objects which yearn for the fresh and cheering rays of daylight. He thinks to keep and have forever, but locks prefer to remain closed and keyholes become smaller with disuse. Somebody might be doing some binding spells here. So somebody might be trying to bind somebody here. It's like keeping somebody for themselves. Yep. The benefactor, because the benefactor, this is you, the collective, is that person that gives and takes and, perpetuates energy, right? But the locksmith is the bind. So somebody wanted to hold it for themselves. Pride, 11th house. Your friends are a source of pride to you. You say that you have only a few close friends. Perhaps they are like a pride of lions. You may not be overtly sociable, but your connection into a network is strong. 12. 114. It also says The Oracle, no, that's not the one. Hang on, there we are. Out of knowledge and adoration comes splendor and majesty. Like the sun, this splendor casts its radiance far, reaching even towards its own source. But if pride seeks to eclipse its creator, then like a sun, its great heat will grow more intense, its pride more vigorous, until its hunger forces it to turn and consume itself. Ooh, yeah. Then like a burnt out star, it shrinks and fades away, becoming a wizened dwarf. It's a bit like the locksmith, right? Without use. If you don't use one's knowledge or abilities, then, you know, like it becomes less. You know, you got to nurture your gifts, right? To be effective. Otherwise, it's just locking something up, and that's it. It just becomes stagnant, right? And the pride here, of course, it's saying, you know, like pride can get in the way, and it can cause us to burn out, you know. Consume itself, causes it to consume itself. Its own demise. See, pride gets in the way and can cause your own demise. Yeah, the return. So we have the return. Just a moment. 6th house. This is a very rich card and draws from many resources. It suggests that you should rally all your skills, especially those you've developed in the past. You can start working in ways you've almost forgotten about. So this is locking stuff up, you know, like not using it, not using one's skills, right? You can start working in ways, so this is Spirit saying that you need to be using all your abilities and skills and gifts that you've been given, and not to lock away. You haven't lost those skills, and you need to reassess them. So, return, you know, this is a return to use the skills that you have, because we've all been in hermit for a long time, right? So now it's time to actually return to those goals that we've put on the burner, you know. Because we've had to go within and do all the healing and nurturing and all that sort of stuff, but we can't stay locked away. That's what it's saying. From seed to fruition, from fruition again to seed. Yeah, the perpetuating cycle, right? Ideas must become reality, and reality, weary of its existence, turns again to ideas. You must eventually return to source in order to validate your existence. You cannot live without roots, just as you cannot live without without sun-seeking branches. To deny either will leave you withered and wilting upon the parched soil. Yeah, so, you know, this is just telling us to get a move on with and use your resources. Get it out there, be seen, grow, expand, right? It is time to gather the fruit from what you have sown. So this is harvest time as well. You may resist because it means moving away from the heady excitement of the early stages. But there is real satisfaction in doing this. If you want to benefit from your experience, try to understand its roots and causes as well. what you gather now can be of enormous use to you in the future. So returning to origin. So yeah, so it's about using those skills and abilities, those things that we've learned, and not to hoard it away, right? Get it out there, use it, and don't let pride get in the way. Like that pride thing, you know, like we can. It's that thing that we might feel that, you know, we're not good enough to be actually out there and be seen, but that's pride, right? So Spirit's saying to get out there and be seen with the skills and abilities that we've learnt on the growing journey, right? From seed to harvest, we've learnt a lot of new things. We've been through a lot of experiences that have brought us knowledge and new skills. So we need to actually put it out there, and then of course we have to feed others that for them to grow as well. Okay, so benefactor spirit, clarify. Oh, this is the journey, learning the lessons, right? And this is reflecting on the battle. So we've got the battle and the lessons, you know, the wounded warrior after the battle, and this is the reflection, reflecting on that. That's the benefactor. That's benefiting from those experiences that perpetuated the battle, the wounded warrior. This is the healing part from the battle, resting and all that, recouping, and then reflecting on the whole scenario, you know. Maybe put that around that way. Yeah, that's really clear. Very clear. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle. It's the number 10, the benefactor. So we now become the benefactor of all that battle strong knowledge that we've learned and experienced. Battle scars. Be proud of those battle scars. You know, you're learning from all the experience that we've had to endure. Okay, the victor, Holy Spirit. Oh, look at that. We've got the Sun and the Four of Wands. So we're exposing this new stability. This is strength as well, I'm hearing. There's this cause for celebration here. This is, yeah, after the war, you know, it's all those celebrations after the victor, you know. It's the celebrations after a war. That's what I'm hearing. And we can relax a little and just let the, you know, this is a solid, firm foundation offer. This is sort of like, you know, like after going through the battle and the healing, the reflection, and this is now celebration and happiness, and we can sort of relax and just let those pentacles roll in as they do, sort of let the abundance come. You know what I mean? This is kind of like the abundance is following this person. This person's just relaxing, walking along through life now, because there's and it's just perpetuating this. It's like a magnet, and these pentacles are just following them. So it's giving me that, you know, we can celebrate and relax, that things are just going to come easily now. Right? But we're still moving forward. It's just a gentle movement. It's not a fight, you know what I mean? It's not a battle to get to the top. It's just a gentle movement. You see? Oh, there's a feeling of real release and you know, it's the victory, right? It's the victory. It's that release of energy that is just gentle growth. We've got a King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the locksmith. We've unlocked the doors to growth. A locksmith. And it's number 4 as well. It's foundation, solid, firm, firm, solid, I'm hearing. The locksmith. Unlocking a Queen of Wands. Somebody's in the 5 of Swords. This could be the opposition here. Or somebody here is like all in their head about this Queen of Wands here. This is the collective. Because this is, the collective are just self-perpetuating. That she's just manifesting there straight out of her own hands. And it's like she's levitating here as well. She's just, it's just easy. Magic. It's just, things are just happening easy. But this could be, somebody's jealous about this. And they're in their head about it. Like, this is like the opposition that were trying to stop the collective. Okay, pride. Pride, and we got the lion. Because what did they? We have a pride of lions. We have followers. Strength is our strength. And yeah. And I'm just focused here on this, the Ouroboros there, eternal, self-perpetuating abundance is what I'm hearing. There's strength, there's followers, the pride. This is like not keeping it to the self. This is sharing the experiences with others. And there's strength in that. The return, that's returning. Ooh, we've got the 2 of Cups. Somebody could be returning to somebody here. In a partnership, 2 of Cups. What is this partnership? 2 of Cups, that's coming in number 11. We have an Emperor. The new beginning. Look. Bottom of the... Oh, I'll show you that in a minute. We have an Emperor who's taking a leap of faith for this new beginning. This is sort of like a new... This is a new energy. Taking a leap of faith for a partnership. Somebody wants to invest. This could be somebody who'd been holding back. We've got investment, and then we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's following their intuition with a star, and then what's sticking out here is the Lovers. So somebody's seeing the collective as this star energy. Yeah, look, that's an Emperor there, right there, wanting this new beginning, look. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to invest Pentacles into this star. This could be a work situation, but I'm getting kind of a bit of both here. But here it's trying to show themselves. We've got 2. There's a King of Wands and a King of Swords. There's this crow. This could be the collective. Work. We've got to work. This could be starting off as a work situation, and then there's an offer. That was just sitting there, just popped out. There's an offer. I'm seeing this King of Swords. This is the collective. It could be an air sign. There could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra here. There's justice for this devil energy. Justice. This is justice. Somebody's in the Four of Cups. This is justice for the past missed opportunities. Right? Because of all those blockages that were put in the way of the collective in the battle. Right? The battle. Okay, Two of Cups. Clarify. Clarify the Ten of Cups with, clarify the Two of Cups with the Ten of Cups. So, collective, you have got, and what I say, a victory. Bottom of the deck. There's the Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with the collective. They want to make an offer to the Empress. It could be a Queen of Cups, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody wants to work with the collective and they're healing. It's of course for celebration, or there's an ending to a third party situation that's in a that's in a hangman position. There's a rebirth here. There's healing and rebirth. And this is the healing. This is the wounded warrior after the battle. After the battle is over, I'm feeling a peaceful energy here. But somebody's feeling quite passionate about the collective and they want to make an offer. Oh, yes, look. Oh, we. Look at all this hot energy. Somebody wants to make an offer. Somebody's juggling their ships though. There's all these reds. Look at all these reds. You know? Reds and oranges, solar plexus, sacral chakra. This is all the movement within this. This is bringing abundance. See, because the root chakra and the sacral chakra is that, and there's a lot of movement here. Ships coming in. This is almost like juggling options. Well, it's giving me more like this is fertile. This is fertile energy, and this is. I'm just thinking. This is ovaries, like ships coming in. Somebody might be wanting to birth something. Somebody might be pregnant, or somebody might be somebody wants to have children. I'm not seeing children here, but I'm seeing all this hot energy and waiting for ships to come in, and I'm seeing this is like ovaries, you know what I mean? And with this energy, and this, somebody wants to invest. They're longing. Somebody's longing, like somebody's hot. They want to make this offer. Look, see, they just want to. This is hot energy for a star, towards a star. There's a lot of hot energy here. Shit. It's running. Yeah. Okay, now clarify the Queen of Swords over here, please. So just the collective are just sitting back reflecting. Yeah, using their intuition on how they are growing their stability, pentacles, using their intuition to become this Queen of Pentacles, this solid, firm energy, using intuition and using those experiences. Nine of Wands. Yeah, waiting for ships to come in here. This is the collective. Are just thinking about their own stability. But this is just peeking out. Look, the investment. Seven of Pentacles. There's a partnership here. Somebody wants to partner up, for sure. Just keeps coming out. Five of Wands. What was the battle? What was the battle after the... What is it? What's that song? After the battle is over. It's not the battle though, is it? This is after the dance is over, or after something's over, after the battle. There's the Ten of Swords. So after all the experiences of these Ten of Swords, oh, you know what? I'm just getting really hot, and there's all this hot energy. Look, somebody's in the Nine of Swords here about the Empress. So whoever was battling with the collective, somebody now wants to give this offer. Somebody's all in their head about the Empress. They want to make this offer. Could be Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but this is a regret. This could be the past person. I've got to put, oh my gosh, I've got to put some air conditioner on. It's all this hot energy I'm getting, right? And it is really muggy out there. So you know, I've put the air conditioner on. Probably drinking tea, probably doesn't have it. But again, you know, look, I'm wearing a red shirt. This is all root chakra stuff. But see, your root chakra is also connected to your pentacles, right? And look, the red roses. This is love. Love is connected with money as well. Okay, so this is to relax, because this is coming in after all that, right? But no, look, red roses, right? Knight of Cups, and look, he's got arms full of red roses, and see my little crow here. It's all this. See all the red roses. My friend bought me this. That was a gift. So somebody might be wanting to bring the collective some roses. Well, that's nice. Okay, so clarify. Oh, look, balance out the pentacles. That's with the Knight of Pentacles. See, look at all that. See, money and the red, the root chakra, the love and money all, are connected, right? After the war is over. Is that the song? After the battle is over. La da 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 da. So after the war is over. Da, da, da. Something like that. This is my other gift I got from my friend. Nice cup, eh? And again, we've got solar plexus, sacral chakra. See these hot energies. These colours are just full on. So we have a balance here. So this is balancing out the pentacles and bringing stability with the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. This is a celebration. Four of Wands. Didn't I say? Love and money go together. See? Look. Love and money goes together. And that's what the collective have got coming through. But somebody here's in a Five of Swords. Somebody's jealous. Juggling. This could be a Queen of Wands here that's jealous. I mean, I'm also seeing this Queen of Wands as the collective and being able to easily, abundantly be productive or be prosperous, be abundance. I heard straight up this morning. Abundance is what I heard in my meditation. Two of Pentacles, and this is giving me that ovary, that birthing energy, balancing out everything. And fertility. So somebody is in their head and jealous of the collective's fertility, the collective's ability to grow and manifest, right? Queen of Wands. Yeah. There's a celebration as well as a Three of Cups. This could be a third party situation. It could be a third party here, but this is also, it could also be like a family situation. It can also be like soul tribe energy I'm getting here. This is like working together in, you know, like in a group. So there could be a soul, this could be part of the balancing of the pentacles, working with people. There's cause for celebration. And you know, these are people of different nationality as well. See how they're all different? They're all different people working together. Strange. I just read the Strength card as strange. Strange. This could feel foreign. This could feel strange. Possibly because the collective have not really experienced so much abundance because they were kept in a lack situation. You know what I mean? Always being suppressed, and this is what feels strange to the collective, is this new and with the pride here, that's giving me that three of cups energy, working with others, working in a pride, working in groups for this new beginning, taking a leap of faith with this new group of people. This new, look, and bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. It feels strange to the collective because the collective have always worked alone. Strength. And we've got a King of Pentacles. See, that's that hot energy again. But this is grounded and it's magical. I can just see all these magical orbs and stuff coming off of this energy here. See all that sparkling in that coming off of there? It's kind of like a magical energy that is just sort of like growing, and it's almost like giving me that somebody's very fertile, because this is the ovary thing again, and like the egg being fertilized, and this could be the King of Pentacles fertilizing this egg, because the collective are fertile, and it doesn't necessarily mean, for some it will be, meaning that like literally having children, or you know, being pregnant, but for others this is like partnerships to manifest abundance. This is ideas and you know, like coming together with people and coming up with brainstorming ideas to manifest this new world. And this is where there's sparklings coming off this egg, and you know, just all these ideas to grow a beautiful, abundant new world is what I'm getting. We've got the Eight of Wands here, all these messages coming in from Holy Spirit, and with all that sparkling energy again all around, ideas coming together with soul tribe energy. And these are loyal energies. It's like a new pride. Two of Cups. Oh, look. Yes, this is fertile energy. Knight of Wands. This is passion. There's real passion here, but there's real passion here, like literally too. Again, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords coming to invest in the collective. So somebody's wanting to invest for sure. And it looks like it's a King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but not necessarily. It's just the energy, right? This creative energy, solid, but also with the fire, passionate, solid and passionate. And this is coming out on the Two of Cups. So the messages are coming for investment, but somebody is saying hold back something. This could be a Virgo. Hold back on messages. So this could be actually Spirit saying to just hold back on the ideas a bit for these investments. Or this is the collective maybe just holding back from this energy a little bit. You know, this is giving me more like not to rush and like blurt everything out or rush into any. Don't rush into this. This is just to slow down a little bit, right? Like don't get too excited and try and make everything happen at once with these investments. Because we've got a Knight. This is moving fast with this Knight of Swords here. All right, but then we've got the World with the Three of Pentacles. So it could be there could be a Hangman here. So this could be actually somebody wanting to stop the collective movement. Yeah, there could be somebody coming forward to try and stop this. All right, so just be aware. So the bottom of the deck, look, this Lovers just wants to keep coming out. These hot energies, oh my God. But Spirit's saying, do not rush into anything here. This is very, very strong, fertile energy, but Spirit's saying not to rush, okay? Don't go jumping into anything too quickly to create this Ten of Cups. Oh, yeah, okay. So we've got a transformation here for sure with this Ten of Cups. And the Death. We've got Death and the Queen of Cups. Could be Cancer, Pisces or a Scorpio. And of course the Death energy, Scorpio energy. But it's transformation. So an ending for a new beginning. But don't rush. Somebody, an ending for a new beginning, I said, and somebody walked away from something. So there had to be an ending of something, and there could, we've got a King of Wands and an Eight of Pentacles here. So this is work. Well, this is working with a King of Wands. Somebody's moving fast. But somebody's walking away. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody walking away from being that Nine of Pentacles, single. Somebody could be walking away from a water sign, tempered. A water sign is tempered. So it could be a Cancer, a Pisces or a Scorpio. Walking away from being single. And the Chariot card's also a Cancer as well. Walking away. But we have a Hierophant here with the Temperance. It's such a Sagittarius energy. See, look, this is a victory here. The Hierophant is just like, it's just like a, and with the Temperance Angel or Archangel Michael here. This is giving me, you know, like that real high frequency energy. walking away from being single, moving fast. But somebody might be just trying to move too fast. Eight of Pentacles, clarify. With the King of Wands, please, Spirit. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is like, this could be good news for work or working with this person. But it's this like an impulsive sort of action as well. So I think we might need to temper that a little bit. Page of Wands. Moving to calmer waters. What is this? Towards a victory. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. This is awesome. Collective. This is really good. Like, really good. This is really good news. And that's why I'm saying this Page of Wands is good news. This is a good partnership. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a victory. This is hot. This is a good partnership. And this is because the collective have taken all the knowledge and the things that they've learned through all these battles, and they've learned how to alchemize, or, you know, like putting the correct energies together to get a victory, to create. And this is like all the correct energies to create. For some people, this is like fertility, like, well, it's fertility in the sense of production, but it's also, well, because we've got work here. So this is good news in work, but it's also a personal, you know, lover's situation here. That's next to the work. This is wish fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. Oh, excuse me. Look, so there's an offer coming. This is, oh my goodness. It's full of love as well. Ah, the Empress. And now look at all these colours. All yellow solar plexus. This is creative energy, creativity, abundance. This is gold, right? What else is under here? And there we have a Knight of Cups coming with roses to balance out. So this is all solar plexus and root chakra energy, sacral energy. But somebody is in regret. This is somebody that's been left behind. Oh, in the Ten of Wands. Somebody's been left behind in the Ten of Wands. They're really burdened. They're regretful. Oh, they're regretful about Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's, yeah, they've been left out in the cold, but they're just thinking about the money, right? That's just, somebody feels left out in the cold from the money. Or family, both. Somebody that's been cut out, Two of Swords. They're under judgment. Could be a King of Swords, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or foolish, or somebody wants to take a leaf of break. Yeah, they're tempered. Archangel Michael tempering the situation, the Hierophant. Yeah, they're in regret. Well, this is looking pretty fabulous here, Spirit. Yes, it does. Okay. So, who we got? Okay, so where's this happiness coming from? Is 9. Oh, I was going to say 9 of Swords, but I haven't even got 9 of Swords here. I did see it a minute ago. I wasn't trying to say that. I was actually trying to say the sun. But this is coming from this 5 of Wands. It's in the 9, which is clarified with the 10 of Swords. And somebody's in the 9 of Swords in jail. Who's this in jail here, Spirit? So this is a main male is... They're either in their head, well, because we've got the 5 of Swords there, or they're actually literally in jail. It could be somebody that somebody was married to, or they're in, yeah, an ending of a marriage. So this is a divorced person. This is Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. A gift and a legal matter. So there's that red rose again. There's a legal matter here concerning a gift. There's hope for a main female. A success in love. Somebody wants to bring the collective a change with a lot of money. A rich girl on a journey. Big luck. Unexpected money for a good lady on a long road. It's been a long road, and there's a new beginning with a small child. That could be the gift here. But what is this legal matter? Who? I don't understand. The legal matter here. What is this to do with this gift? There's a thief in this. This is somebody that the collective has divorced, because this is a marriage and it came out. Thief, clarified. Big luck. They thought they were going to get big luck, did they? Thief. A thief with big luck. High honour. How come we've got a thief with high honour and big luck? They thought they were going to get some unexpected money. What was the Ten of Swords here? A living room? Ten of Swords in a living room. Cutting out. Ten of Swords in a living room. Small child. Something to do with a child or a new beginning in a living room. A thief. Small child. Occupation. So there's a legal matter surrounding somebody's occupation in a living room. Somebody's going to jail for something that somebody might have done to a small child. This could be the collective as a small child in a marriage. The gift could be the small child. There's a legal matter coming up about some married couple even. That were held in high honour. I still don't know. Occupation and high honour. Expectation. Expecting a lot of money. Somebody could have been expecting a lot of money from a child. Because with occupation and child, how does occupation and child go together? In a living room. Something that somebody was doing to a child, somebody expected money from a child. Held in high honour. Expecting money from a child. Good Lord. Good Lord. Change. Some sort of change. Something is not over here. False person. This is like somebody's still trying. This is like somebody's still trying something here. A rich man. And success in love. Somebody's grieved. Somebody's going through grief about some sort of change or movement forward. An official person, success in love. Some sort of change. Somebody's going through grief for some sort of change in a relationship with an official person and a rich man. Some sort of relationship between an official person and a rich man. Someone's grieved. His thoughts caught. It's a relationship between an official person and a rich man here. And somebody's grieved about this, but this is a change. There's a false person. Something's not over. I'm just going to pause for a moment. So, I was feeling this energy of irritation coming from this. I don't know what that is. It's like somebody's irritated, like, and it could be this false person that something's not over. It's like somebody couldn't end something for somebody. That's what I'm feeling, and they're really irritated by it. And this could be why prison is here, because this could be somebody just being in their head about whatever's going on here. For the collective, being seen as an official person and actually getting big like, this is what it is, somebody's irritated and they could be causing marriage and legal issue. So there definitely could be prison here for someone. What is the Five of Swords with the Queen of Wands here, Spirit? A small child. Somebody's in their head or jealous of a small child. Number 18 could be significant. Well, they're jealous of the collective's new beginning, ability to manifest. That's what that is. New beginning and manifestation. There could actually be a child here, because I was talking about all this fertility, right? Like somebody was getting pregnant or something. Oh, maybe that's it. Somebody's jealous of somebody's abundance, somebody's ability to manifest. Because I'm getting the pregnancy again, right? With the Empress here, she's pregnant with this. Look at all this love and creativity. The yellow is like solar plexus, creativity, right? Love energy. Two of Cups. with pride here, it could be something to do, and the rainbows, with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, there could be sort of like some sort of same-sex energy here as well. That'd be for somebody. This is really, I just heard that this is like giving me some sort of same-sex energies, jealous of feminine energy to have children. Like, really? I don't know, that's somebody coming out there. Yeah. Because it's that ability to have children, right? The ability to create. Yeah. This is like so much very, very fertile energy here. This is manifestation at its finest, is what I'm hearing. Oh yeah, look. Manifestation at its finest. What is the death energy here? What is this death and rebirth energy? Death and rebirth energy, spirit. Somebody who's ill. A rich man. Somebody was unwell. Somebody was unwell, but now they're coming out as a rich man. Or a rich man was unwell. What is this illness, spirit? What is this illness? Illness? A murky thought. Illness is murky thoughts, so that's like mentally ill, right? Murky thoughts. What is the murky thoughts? Expectation. An expectation of an illness, or murky thoughts, an expectation. Expecting to get something from someone. This is like, oh, reflective energies there too, like 31 and 13. Mirroring energies, 31 and 13. Somebody could be doing mirror, I just heard mirror magic. Mirror magic. Somebody could have been trying to reflect illness onto the collective. Mental illness. I've got a pleasant letter here, but it was with a false person. This is coming from this battle over here, right? And the exposure is coming with the prison, so this is something to do with that. Reflecting or projecting somebody's illness onto somebody is what I'm getting. Somebody trying to project their illness onto someone else. Expecting murky thoughts. Expectation. Expecting murky thoughts. That's just giving me like somebody's expecting somebody to be ill. Like projecting an illness onto somebody else. An expectation of somebody to be ill. But there's big luck here. This is just a projection from somebody else. This is not an illness here. Somebody was just projecting onto somebody else. So keeping up those protection rituals, reflecting back. There's a court situation here and there's a legal matter. So this is actually producing a legal matter, a journey about a gift. And so that gift is a projection. Somebody was expecting, they were having murky thoughts, expecting somebody to reflect an illness. Oh, this could be what this gift is. For money. Projecting an illness for money, for big luck. But that's not worked out. And that's why this person is in the Five of Swords here. A whole group of people. This could be a whole, with the pride here, you know, being the group, the lion's den, that could be somebody. So I'm seeing this another way now, like, oh my God. There's whole groups of people here I'm seeing with this rich man and this illness, because that came out on top of the death and rebirth. Somebody working with their wand to get into a Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Wands to get on a stage. There's a big luck, projecting with this pride thing and this Leo. There could be a Leo here with marriage and small child, jail, main male, court, legal matter of a journey and a gift, spreading a gift. That's like reflecting in a gift occupation to a rich girl. Change a good lady in a house, main female, to bring grief. Somebody wanted to come to somebody's house to bring grief, to reflect their illness onto the collective with all this passion energy. This is another, to bring about a death, an illness, to reflect their illness. This is a rich man reflecting their illness onto somebody else, so they could receive this offer. over celebration. Oh my God, this is the battle. This is what the battle is. So we've got a battle. We have. Don't worry about it, collective, because you're gonna come out on top here. Just somebody was working. A King of Wands to move to calmer waters, to get the Wheel of Fortune, get a destiny on the stage with the Six of Wands. Somebody wanted to exchange energy, working, exchange energy, have a transformation with a coupling and wish fulfillment. This could be a Leo energy. Third party, Three of Cups. This is like, oh God, I'm getting sex magic here now as well. That's what this is. And that's why we've got this imprisonment here with this marriage, the couplings. Ooh. Small child. Clarify the small child again, please, Spirit. Court. Someone's going to court over this child. 23 is a 5. That's change. Court. A lot of money. There's a lot of money involved in this child. Coupling a child. Oh. Please no, please no, please no, please no, please no. His thoughts in a house, official person in a house, the main female, a rich girl, to cause change for a good lady in a living room, thief, to steal from a good lady, having a meeting with somebody in high honour, to bring grief. Alright, now, let's just see. This has just like really drained me now, like, because it went from a good thing, which is going to be the outcome for the collective, but it's because of this bad stuff. Listen, stressed, karmic, a wedding. It could be a wedding coming. What else do we need to know here? Apology of a lover, something done under the moon. Danger is in reverse. A lover is in reverse. There's an apology. What is this apology for? History. So this is past. Video. There's a video. History. There's music. In reverse. Camera just seen. What else here, please, Spirit? May. Now, I've seen May before, so May is significant for someone. Somebody could be born in May. Something could have happened in May. We've got clouds. Something's clouded. What was this illness? Oh, God, yeah. MK Ultra. From a child. So this collective could be something that's happened since childhood. Health services. Health services. Root chakra. This is root magic, right? root chakra magic, health services. And, you know, this is somebody wanting to project their illness onto others. I'm not even just going to say the collective, I'm saying others, because this is group stuff here. Somebody's saying, shh, there's a rooster, a cocky person, called to be a prophet, Ezekiel. The responsibility of the prophet is to expose. Ezekiel, we might want to read Ezekiel page 558, 2 and 3. Shall we just pull that out and have a look? What did I say? 58. Just a moment. Responsibility of the prophet. Called to be a prophet, Ezekiel. Stand on your feet and I will speak to you. And then the Spirit entered me and he spoke to me and set me on my feet, and I heard him who spoke to me. He said to me, Son of man, I am sending you to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation. Yeah, so this is MK Ultra, a rebellious nation is out there to corrupt, right? I send you to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that has rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me to this very day. So this stubborn children, I am sending you to them, and you shall say to them, Thus says the Lord God, for as for them, whether they hear or whether they refuse, for they are a rebellious house, they will know that a prophet has been among them. And the responsibility of the prophet, I'm not going to read any more of that, but this is the responsibility of the prophet. Called to be a prophet too, so that's, yeah. Responsibility of the prophet, Son of man, eat this scroll, so take this information. Feed your belly, fill your stomach with this scroll, this information in my mouth. It tastes sweet. Speak my words to them, for you are not to a people of unfamiliar speech, so the same people of the same language. Unfamiliar is a language whose words cannot understand. So this is to the people, so prophets have been sent to their own nations to speak so that they're understood, right? So their own people. So this is speaking to their own people. I have made your forehead. Do not be afraid. Receiving to your heart my words. Say to the Lord, whether they hear or whether they refuse. And then the Spirit lifted me up, and I heard behind me a great thunderous voice. Blessed is the glory to the Lord from his place. I also heard the noise of the wings of the living creatures that touched one another, and the noise of the wheels beside them, and a great thunderous noise. Spirit lifted me up and took me away. I've made you a watchman for the house of Israel, therefore hear a word from my mouth and give them warning. So this is just about bringing the warning. That's the responsibility of the prophet, is to bring God's word. When I say to the wicked, you shall surely die, and you give him no warning, nor speak to warn the wicked from his wicked ways to save his life, that same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood I will require at your hand. If you warn the wicked, and he does not turn from his wickedness, nor from his wicked ways, he shall die in his iniquity. But you have delivered your soul. So the prophet has to speak up. If they don't speak up, well, you know, that's the responsibility of the prophet, is to actually speak up about this. If you don't, and if they don't change their ways, then so be it, right? They're just going to die. That's it. So the prophet's responsibility is to speak up, right, about this. If they don't do anything, they're going to die. If they don't respond. But that makes the prophet save their soul because they spoke up. Okay? And that just wanted to pop out again, MK Ultra. This is mind control. So this needs to be spoken up about. For people to change the ways, right? That this is this whole thing here, that I'm seeing it now, is and this here for the Empress, speaking up about this, for the collective, right? Speaking about this. This is the abundance coming for the collective from God. That's the saving of their soul. And that's putting them into a position of, you know, a victory here. Because they've gone and spoken out about it. But if whoever doesn't change their ways, then that's not the responsibility of the prophet. That is God's responsibility then to deal out whatever karma is going to come out of that. And if they don't change their ways, it's not the speaker's responsibility to do anything. Okay? And this rich man here with this illness and this reflection, this trying to project, that's what MK Ultra is to project a way of lust. So the collective speak out about that, and if these people don't change, then they will just die. They won't, you know what I mean? Spirit will take them out. They won't get elevated into the collective. Because this is like trying to take the positions of the prophets through sex magic. That won't work. This is like taking the innocent's power, and that's why the child was there. That's what MK Ultra does. It takes the energy from the child for them to elevate themselves, because that makes them powerful or feel energized from taking the power from innocence. And then they can control the innocence for years and years and years, so they can keep energy harvesting from them, because they've attached a cord to the root chakra and the sacral chakra to draw energy from the innocent. That's what MK Ultra does. Or the MK Ultra itself is actually, I think that really is about the involvement of drugs with mind control. That could also be a factor. But sex magic is also a means of mind control. So the prophets are to bring the information from God about this, if these people don't change their ways, they will just die. The collective bringing the information, because they've done what they were supposed to do, they will be elevated to be, to reach their destiny, which is, like being rewarded for that and saving their own soul from God, for God, because that's what they're supposed to do, and that's what brings the abundance for the collective, because they've done the right thing in speaking out about it, because they are those that were the innocent. If they don't speak out about it, then they become part of it, you see. They become part of that. Wow. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? This is what the battle is, and that's why the sun there is exposing that. And that wand is also giving me that, and with the Ten of Swords, that is giving me that rape and pillage energy, So, but court is here. Prison is here. Electronics is in reverse. I don't know why that is relevant. Bitcoin rise, so that's independence. Card 22 in reverse, inheritance. This is the inheritance the collective receives from God, receives the inheritance because they have done as they're told. Again, inheritance came out again. That's the inheritance from God. Moon, we've got a baker. Attic hides information. Calm resolve to wait for the salvation of God. Psalm 62. How long will you attack a man? You shall be slain. There we go. God is a refuge for us. So that's the message right there. How long will you attack? So the continuous attacks on the collective using these tactics, God's saying here, you shall be slain. Throat chakra, this is speaking out. Speaking out to receive inheritance. Anything else, Spirit? Promotion. There's a promotion for the collective, for the prophets, for those that speak. Business. Somebody's stressed. The corruption is reversed. So the corruption is being reversed. Oversee, frugal in reverse. Yeah, frugal is in reverse. We've got divorce in reverse. Forgiveness. Oversee. This is the overseer. So the overseer is like the handler, right? Those that handle the children to corrupt. We've got forgiveness here with the boomer, the kangaroo. I see here. Spirit guides. This is the spirit guides here as well. Wow. wow. Okay, let's just for individuals here, Spirit, like who's involved here? For the collective that needs to know this at this time. There's a niece needs to speak out. There's a niece that needs to speak out. If an auntie, they might need to speak out about an auntie. If people don't speak out, they're going to go under as well. We've got a sister. We've got somebody at work or somebody that worked to do this. A Leo. Who else is here? This is like repentance, right? Like speaking out is repentance. We've got a Sagittarius, a friend, could be a Sagittarius friend, a church. Oh my gosh, that's too many. One at a time, please, Spirit. You know, like, I mean, this is like a global thing, so this could involve so many people. CCC, that's corruption. And that's what it's about, right? Corrupting the innocent minds, corrupting the innocent. It was the promotion of the corruption of the innocent. Arts. The arts. The arts can also be dark arts, as well as a promotion. Oh, okay, yeah. With promotion and arts here, this is how they use the triggers with the music industry, the arts industry, the you know, the industries, right? That's how it's promoted. This group, lust energy. The stage. So this has got to be reversed, see? So the information has to be spoken out about and reversed, so that the correct teachings and the pure energies can become the influences. Because as it is, we've only got those with that what's been promoted is that dark energy that that projects this rich man's illness, a sickness. There's people who are going to go to jail. Who's going to jail here, Spirit? Okay, let's put these away and then let's just ask who's going to jail for this. Let's put these back. Okay. Who's involved and who's going to jail here, Spirit? Who's going to jail at this time? It'll just burst. Just one at a time, please, Spirit. One at a time. So Spirit just wants to... it's almost like saying, all of it's going to jail. Or, you know, like... all that are involved. Who's going to jail here, Spirit? We have a mother. Who's going to jail? Who's this mother? Can we have a zodiac sign for the mother, please, Spirit? We've got somebody homeless. Or there could be a mother that's going to become homeless because of it. This could be the karma. Yeah. Because of what they did. What goes around comes around, right? Didn't I say that like early in the piece? What, you know, what goes around comes around. What we harvest. There's a love interest in a hometown. Could be a hometown going under. What else? Who else is going to jail? Who's going to jail, Spirit? Who's going to jail? Work. People at work. Is that making any sense, Spirit? Or people that worked to do this. Those that worked to be involved in this. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Or who else? Who? Because this is like very, very broad, right? There's a whole family going under. Friend of the family going under. So whoever worked to create this scenario for the corruption of the innocent, all of them are going down. Another friend of the church. Friend of the church. Anyone else in particular? We have a Virgo. Gemini. Anyone else? Just send brother, but one at a time, please, Spirit. Who's going to jail? Or who's already in jail? An Aries. That was in reverse. I don't know why. A son of an Aries. Anyone else? Well, that's somebody's son in the arts. Somebody that's in the arts that is promoting this. There's a brother and a nephew. A Sagittarius in a coven with a Cancer. A Leo at the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm sure that there would be every zodiac sign here, like when we're talking about, you know, like globally, there would be, you know, there's no narrowing it down. It's just that if this resonates for you and you may have been an innocent that, you know, like most of the collective have been those innocents that were targeted for their energy. It's those that didn't speak out and become that, because that's the whole idea of to corrupt the innocent, is to bring them in on it and put them on the stage, you know, like to elevate, you know, like people doing things to be able to elevate themselves in status, you know, to promote, to those that became involved in the promotion of the corruption of the innocent. So that's, you know, like all the industries, that's what they do, right? They putting it on the TV, they put it on the internet, they're out there doing porn and all sorts of shit, and that's all over the internet. There's all sorts of ways of manifesting corrupt behaviour, because that's what they're manifesting, the ripple effect. You know, I mean, the ripple effect can be positive or negative. You know, whatever's been promoted, you know, perpetuates. So this is what's happening at this time. The prophets are speaking out about it, and those that don't will become part of those that are persecuted for it, those that don't speak out. And if they know about it and they don't speak out about it, then they become You know, like they can save their souls by speaking out about it. You see what I'm saying? Because if they don't, then they're going to go under as well. They will die. That's what Spirit said in Ezekiel there. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Yeah, like if you're a cross watcher and you are one of these promoters of, or those that just accept the promotion of the corruption of the innocent, if you're sitting on the fence, then you will go down with the those that actually participated in the corruption of the innocent using MK Ultra and sex magic. Right? So anyway, I'm going to leave that there and I'll see you again. Look, I'm stuck. Things are going to balance out for those that, for the collective. They're going to balance out. Okay. Love and money will balance out for the collective, you know, abundance of everything. Okay, so there's two sides of the stories there, and I'm going to leave it there. Okay, have a lovely afternoon. Bye bye.